Let's check our audio. Ain't no place like low place. Mic check. Let's check our audio.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be bad.
Ain't no place like low place. Mic check. Get it right. Let's check our audio.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be
Ain't no place like low place. Mic check. Check it right. Let's check our audio.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be
Ain't no place like low place. Mic check. Check it right. Let's check our audio.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be
Ain't no place like low place. Mic check.
okay. That's weird.
Check it right. Let's check our audio.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna be
Ain't no place like low place. Mic check.
okay. That's weird.
Check it right. All right. Ain't no place like low place. Let's see if we got this right. Come on now. All right, we got we got this here right. We got this right. Look here. Kathy Duva, like any boxing promoter, regardless if she got a penis, regardless if she got a puss, regardless of any of that, she's a liar, just like the rest of them. She's protecting the best her interests at any cost. All right. Sorry for the sound delay, but you understand my point here. You look, Steven Espinoza, he has the same job that somebody has over at HBO in boxing, or a title similar, more than likely. You always hear from Steven Espinoza. If I ask you who is that guy in charge of HBO, you know, I don't know, but I think it's Ken Hirschman still. But the reason I don't know is for damn good cause, because he don't say nothing. He don't say much. He just taking a back seat and he's losing and just chilling. So I'm looking at Kathy like, okay, I've seen her come out and blame HBO before. And then I also saw HBO about 2014, the Stevenson KOVALEV negotiations, where they said, no, it ain't us stopping no fight. Don't lie on us. You know what I mean? So I think Kathy might just be looking at her promotional company saying, you know what, man, I can't let KOVALEV, you know what I mean? Let me make this monetary excuse that HBO's doing this so I can actually put on Bivol KOVALEV. And at the end of the day, I have some kind of ties and relationship with Bivol. Why would I sell KOVALEV out for the second time to somebody else that I can't retain? She can't retain Andre Ward. She don't got no rights to a later Alvarez after the rematch. HBO would have no rights. Take that belt over to Heyman and second win over KOVALEV. You can't sell the Crusher no more. You can try. You could try. But it ain't as golden as it once was. Right? So I think she might be fibbing it up a little bit. I just thought about it when she said, blame it on HBO. HBO, this might gonna happen, and then this, and we're gonna shop it here and there and blah. Yeah, they got the last, but then she finishes with I don't want to give too much about our negotiations up though. You already did. You already did. I called BS. I called it. We always had questions about what's really going on with Bivol. One point, we thought Eddie Hearn had a Bivol signed up. One point, Badou Jack was telling us, hey, I couldn't fight for the WBA and keep the title because I had to sign to get the Cleverly fight that I had to drop the title. So Bivol could fight for it. Eddie Hearn came out and sort of corroborated that story. He put Bivol on one of his cards in Monte Carlo and all this other shit. You thought Eddie had Bivol. It got out of his hands some way. Maybe he got ahead of himself. All I know is Bivol the WBA champion right now. He's the only one that HBO has, and they ain't got no damn opponents for the man. What you gonna wait on? You gonna wait on the kid from the UK with the braids? You gonna wait on Anthony Yard? What you gonna keep doing with Bivol? Got Hot Rod to fight July 21st, and he'll fight again October 6th in Tampa. Lou DiBella said he will fight for a title late this year. I'm gonna bring up Lou DiBella later in this. because the last I heard of Ken Hirschman or whoever, I think it was Ken Hirschman, came from Lou DiBella. He was saying how he called HBO and HBO told him to mind his business. Why would I tell you? And I think he was talking about, that's the last I heard of the president situation over at HBO. So why would Kathy have any restraints about, I'm gonna go out here and tell this fib? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it. I think Shorty out here trying to make Kovalev lay down for a Bivol. They said they are talking about Hot Rod fighting Bivol. HBO buying it? HBO gonna put that on main event, or I don't know. I don't know. Hey man, look. If I'm Kathy, I'm looking out for what's best for me too. What's best for my fighter, for my A fighter, and that's been Kovalev for years now. And it ain't a later Alvarez rematch on a different network. It don't seem to be that. It don't seem to be. Send Kovalev over to Showtime. Likely can't knock out Alvarez. Let's see if he can get decision. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, girl. Yeah, right. Kathy ain't dumb. Kathy may be she may be the worst advocate for women of any woman that could do it in boxing, but she ain't dumb. I don't like her emotion. I don't like how she tries to pull fighters down and pick hers up. Like you see Espinoza talking about what he's doing with his network, and he never focuses on bringing HBO down. He just focuses on, I'm building here. I like that attitude. I ain't got to be hating to get to something. I don't like that Kathy shit. But all in all, she ain't stupid. She know Kovalev probably gonna lose that rematch, and it's done data. You lose the Bivol, you probably still got some rights to Bivol. It'd be hard to get him opponents, but you could pull something here and there just because of the simple fact he got a strap. You could hope that Vosdick beats Stevenson if that fight happened. We'll get to that in a minute. Vosdick beats Stevenson. Next thing you know, you can work with Top Rank and say, hey, yo, bring him on over here to HBO. Can we make that happen? At least a bidding war on better terms than you and Heyman. ESPN just gave HBO kind of just gave Linares to ESPN. It might be a good little relationship to do something else there. Now let's get to this Badou Jack part. Badou Jack says he's about to get something big from Floyd Mayweather. I take that as, first and foremost, I'm tired of this something big stuff. Tell us what you want so we can promote it and push it. We can tell you if we approve of it or not. Tell us. You always doing the right thing outside the ring, Badou. Always fighting the right people. Tell us. I mean, now we had, okay, guess somebody finally get Badou and he finally let it go a month from now. No, tell us. We want to talk about Floyd as a promoter. We want to talk about you getting fights. I'm so sick and tired of this. I can't say nothing right now. Man, fuck that shit, man. Look. I'm thinking if it's something, I look at the deal with Showtime, PBC, and what I wonder is what fighters do you retain? What fighters do that mean? Like, okay, the Floyd Mayweather signed fighters, the people that just with Al, like they haven't lined it out exactly who they will have control over with the term PBC, or does that just mean, hey, we bought the rights to put PBC on our cards? What's that? I don't know. It said it laid it out better in the Ring TV article, but I ain't get much from it. Let's go find that article and read some quotes from that bad boy. PBC Showtime deal. Three-year agreement. That was 5 days ago. Find the one from Coppinger. TV. All right, Stephen Espinoza explains the deal. Let's get to the quotes. Oh, let's see here. Significant expansion of live boxing programming. That's one quote. We've seen development of stars very quickly. Viewership's growing, subscriptions are growing, free trials are growing, direct, tangible indicators of success. Espinoza, blah, blah, blah. That's a better advocate for the continued expansion of boxing programming than anything or anyone here could possibly offer. Okay, he's bragging. He's pulling his cuff a little bit here. I want to see something that can inform me of what's about to go down, except for I know about the amount of fights. I want to see who do you have fighting. We're asking PBC to provide different things and more things than they have in the past, he said. And we'll be asking other content providers and other boxing promoters to do the same. That's one thing, I guess. They increasing what they asking, more fights for the fighters. We set the bar pretty high with the last up front. We had a lot of fighters there. Great turnout. Nothing much. One of the side effects of developing guys and the emergence of guys, for example, in Errol Spence or Jared Hurd, would have emerged over the year, really to the top tier as their stardom grows, as their pay grows as well. If the boxing budget doesn't grow as well, then as these guys advance, you can afford fewer and fewer fights as they become stars. Makes sense. As much as we would like to, we know there's a limit to what we can do here. There's a limit at every network, every platform. It doesn't take a collection of networks and platforms for the sport to be healthy. I don't know what Showbox is just the tip of the iceberg. Nothing much here, man. Just a bunch of layout. Just a bunch of layout. Like he don't know he pulled that Badou Jack on us. It's gonna be huge. I hate that shit, man. Tell me what's going on. Oh, we want to see what's going on. I mean, that's what you go to the website for, not to hit this little talk around, this little circle jerk shit. Telling people what's going on. Look, I'll guess Badou Jack is working for Vozick to step the hell aside so he can. Badou Jack seemingly thinks he can finish what he started with Adonis Stevenson. A lot of people think it. In the back of Badou Jack, man, I wonder, does he wonder, okay, if I do that low, do I need the low blows this time? Is Stevenson just 41 and done? Stevenson be 41 in, what is it, 18 days? All right? 18 days, be 41 years old. But in the back of Badou Jack, man, he may be thinking, I done enough. I seen this man wobbling all over the place in the hotel after the fight. He's done. I don't need the low blows. I'm getting stoppage no matter what. I'm starting quick this time because I ain't really worried about the old man. Maybe that's where it is. Or maybe it's, maybe it's something in the back of his mind stating, man, he ain't going to let me hit him low like that no more and I do nothing about it. What if he takes something out of me? That's what I think it happened. That's what should happen. Stevenson just can't go into the fight and, I'm getting hit with low blows. I ain't taking the 5-minute break. It's a lot of things that could happen in that fight, but I would like to see the Bivol fight. People accuse him of ducking Bivol, but the question I just asked with this Showtime PBC thing, where Badou Jack stand? Can he go over to HBO? Can Bivol make the decision to fight Badou Jack for the title? Let's see the WBA rankings. I don't like all this guessing. I don't like it. He's talking about something big. It don't, bro. If Vos did get his shot at Stevenson, it don't look like you got nothing big out there. Let's KOVALEV and Alvarez completely fall apart like I'm predicting here in this video because Kathy Duva ducking. But you ain't okay. You number 8 in the WBO. That means you could fight Alvarez. In the WBA, you Bivol's mandatory. Basically, you are the number 1, and in the IBF, you're unranked. And Beterbiev got a fight coming up. With Stevenson, you're at number 1 under Vosdick. But they ordered the Vosdick fight, and they need to make some noise about that. Stevenson Vosdick need to come the fuck on, make some noise. Tell me something. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to some of the sites real quick, see if we got anything on that. Shit. Make some noise, man. You know what I mean? I'm ready to see that damn fight. I'm ready to hear that thing announced. Let's see. See his old ass back in the ring. Shit. Getting it in with the tall young man, the lanky puncher. Y'all anybody heard anything about that? Stevenson Vosdy. Anything. Let me go to my sites. Go to my sites and see if they provide any details on this matchup. He said, like you said, HBO was banking on Kovalev, but he done. Stopped in his last 2 fights. Lost his last 3. How do you sell that guy, period? Yeah, I saw that looking at November Victor on here. I saw that they was looking on the November date and all that, but I ain't hearing nothing. They just be stopping there and they track. I be seeing Stevenson running and training and stuff on his Instagram and all that. But when you gonna fight? When you gonna fight? Damn. Signing all these deals and contracts. Errol Spence ain't got no fight. Keith Thurman ain't got no fight. The boxing in 2018, I'm tell you right now, Badou Jack ruined it for me with his low blows. He messed up a good fight for me. And the rest just been garbage almost. The rest been, Hurd Lara played that right, but then Hurd goes and get a shoulder injury. Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It reminds me of my UNC Tar Heels in basketball. Like, we would have had like 2 of the best point guards in the nation this year, but one of our dudes supposedly went and gave girls herpes on the campus, and now he can't. Like, nothing goes our way, is what I'm saying. I feel the same way with boxing. Nothing goes our fucking way. I don't see nothing on Stevenson on the Canadian sites where they normally have things up. There's nothing here. Nope, nothing. Nothing. Let's go to the other one. I forgot the damn name of it. I forgot the name of it. No, I forgot the damn name. No, I didn't. Gotcha, baby. Nothing on the Canadian websites so far. Okay, I just made a stupid move though. A very stupid move. Look, are you going to fight or not? If not, say it. If you are, then set a fucking date so I have something to look forward to. Yeah, like one of this guy, they accusing this North Carolina. The guy was coming in as a 5-star recruit. If you know Raymond Felton, he played for the Tar Heels and he won a national championship with the Tar Heels. His nephew was Jalik Felton, who was a 5-star recruit and had a lot of promise. Now we got another 5-star recruit point guard coming in, and it was like that backcourt was gonna be dynamic. But this dude got kicked out of school midway through last year's season, or a little after the season, during the NCAA tournament or some shit. And people was speculating what's going on, what's this, and then some girls from the campus like, yo, finally people on the campus can live safely. Like, he was supposedly smashing them and delivering the package that they didn't want. I don't know. Crazy, but I don't see nothing on Stevenson Vosdy at all. Nothing. Not on any website. Not on any Yvonne Michelle tweet. I see Derry Jean. I see David Lemieux because he got the fight coming up. What in the world, man? What in the world? Let me go see. Let me go Yvonne Michelle Twitter. I need my Twitter back. They make it hell though. Let's see if he got anything. He's basically promoting the Beterbiev fight, even though he's not the lead promoter or even mentioned as the promoter. But nope, nothing from Adonis. Nothing. Just the training footage I was talking about. Nothing. Sad, man. Boxing's sad, bro. You look at an NBA calendar, you know what's gonna happen. You know what you're getting. You look at boxing, you gotta bite your damn fingernails to be a fan of this damn sport. Take the most patience. This sport will make you old. That's how I'm starting to feel about this damn thing. It'll make you old. Being a fan of this, covering this, it's a lot of complaints you gotta give. Oh, make you old, bro. See, nothing from Stevenson. Hell, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin following Alexander Vosdigat. Stevenson busy trying to wear damn chinchillas and shit, man. Sell furs and all this other stuff, man. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Badou Jack means something big. Marcus Brown ain't a big fight. Sullivan Barrera ain't a big fight. You know, like what do you have big coming up? Are you going to cruiserweight? No, you're not, because you're not in the tournament. That's not big. Are you going back to 168? Somebody from 168 coming to fight you? No, you don't have a belt to offer them. So what are you doing big? I don't know. I guess you and James DeGale might be grudge matching. Who I don't want to see that. That's not big. Only thing I can think is they trying to push old boy out his spot, Alexander Vosdick. That's what I'm seeing. Trying to get him to move the hell out the way. And what was he getting? Like 400,000 to fight for a title? It's possible. I think the leading bill was like 2.1 million. He wouldn't get. I think he getting 6 or something like that. That's money they'll probably pay to get him the hell out the way. Maybe. Tell him you got next. Then go unify and don't ever give him a shot. I don't know, man. I wish Vosdick could just step the hell up. Aaron would just speak the hell up and say, yo, all right, chop. Let's get this date going. My guy want to fight. Make Badou Jack wait. Make Badou Jack go fight Bivol. Go test Bivol. Send Bivol a contract. See if then we know what the constraints are for the PVC fighters that have signed this new thing with Showtime. Can you leave as you choose? Like they've been able to do, or is it because it's an extension? Supposedly, it's an extension. So I don't know, but they say they're asking more. We're gonna get to see soon. But like I said earlier, yeah, I don't think Kovalev and HBO, Kathy, they not going nowhere for Alvarez. No, hell no. Maybe Badou Jackson wait for a later Alvarez, because he did say I love to fight a later Alvarez. He want that smoke. If I see he's fighting a later Alvarez or Bivol, I'm picking him as the favorite. He's more seasoned than both. He got way too good. His stamina is way too good for a later Alvarez. His defense is probably too good to just get caught with the clean shots Kovalev's getting caught with, or Butte allowed you to catch him with when he stood straight up in the pump. Badou Jack ain't gonna make that mistake. Like I said with Stevenson the other night, Stevenson put a shot in the pocket on Badou Jack, just a shot in the correct pocket, bro. It was, he called it 8-ball corner pocket, some Babe Ruth shit. He called it. He put it perfectly. And he's a huge puncher. If you can get, he can pinpoint the shot and still hurt you. Most guys, you say, man, that's all the target you get. They might have to take something off of it. Stevenson's a special puncher. I don't see Alvarez hurting Badou Jack ever in that fight. If he do, it probably be to the head like an uppercut or something, and Badou Jack will cover it up and keep it tight, and you probably won't even know he's hurt visibly. He plays that shit real well, but he's not a guy he don't look like he aging at Badou Jack and Alvarez same age. He don't look like he aging at all. Whereas Alvarez, he did look like he was ready to wilt with Kovalev. He did go back to the corner one time and looked like, damn, Kovalev finna take over this fight. Even the rounds Badou Jack lost to Stevenson, they was on the inside. Badou was tucked up. About the first 6 rounds or whatever, he was tucked up, and it was just okay. When I wanted to work, I had success, but I gotta be cautious with this fella here. Badou Jack normally ain't a slow starter. That I exposed that lie when I went and got his punch stats, and the man sitting there throwing 82 punches around in the 3rd damn round, 50 punches around, 60 punches around, and we call that slow start. Now, I don't. Yeah, whatever. All right. Punch that, say otherwise. But I don't think he got to be cautious with her later. He can take the lead. He can counter him. I think he beats the later Alvarez easy. It's just up to him to, you know, up to the judges to finally give him a decision that he deserves. But, you know. I would love to see that fight, by the way. Badou Jack and later Alvarez. I would like to see that more than the Kovalev rematch. And Kovalev go get himself back up on his horse. Maybe with the young Bivol or one fight and then Bivol. Shit, you know, if I'm, you know, this, I don't know. I was listening to what's his name? Tundi. Oh shit, I got it. I just can't pronounce it right. Tunde and what's the kid's name over there in the UK? Anthony Yard. I was listening to some of the latest interviews from them, and they sound like, yeah, Kovalev's, and, you know, he's deep water, take him deep water and this and that. But then they go around and like, well, we ain't gonna do it though. So I was just gonna say, like, yeah, they can make that fight, but I don't look like they're interested. I mean, Kovalev get one fight, or maybe get right up in there with Bivol and go ahead and get sold out. Go ahead and get took about the game because that's what they want. Yeah, though, if Kovalev does have to leave and he gets knocked out again or loses again, it got to be a bad loss. If it's one of those close losses, it looked like Kovalev and hold on real quick. All right. If Kovalev has a good loss, because that is a such thing, you know, that some fight of the year, oh, you just didn't get the decision. Everybody want to see a rematch. Yeah, they could do Bivol right away. Hell yeah, they could sell that. But if it's one of those, what he just had, I don't care if he was winning 2 rounds up and then got knocked out again. Nah, bro. Hey, I mean, you can sell it, you can do it, but after that, what Bivol got over there at HBO, it's a waiting game. Then we gonna really see if World of Boxing is fucking with Kathy, HBO, who they really rocking with, because then they in a bad spot right now. All the belts is elsewhere. They all elsewhere. He waiting around. We'll see. We'll see. Some good things happening in boxing, some BS happening in boxing. It's just how you see it. Hit that bowl button though. Forget about this joint. Let y'all got question up in the chat. Sorry for the bad audio at the beginning for whoever's listening first. I had on my effects box. I got like 2 I got a what's it called, an outer face, an interface, what is it? I can't remember, but I got like one sound card that can plug in by itself. Then I got this effect rack, this like effects rack that's it's hardware. They're both hardware, and I had that on a little too high, and that's where the audio was messed up yesterday too. I had like this reverb on me and then I had this delay on me today. It's just for when I'm editing music or if I want to make music or something like that. And but yeah, man, my belief, Kovalev's not fighting Alvarez again on any network. HBO, none of that. Nope. They probably put up more money for a Bivol because they believe they can promote Bivol. Maybe not. And Badou Jack, when he says something big, I don't believe it. I believe when fighters have something big, they go ahead and say it. When he had something big last time, he was telling you Stevenson. So why not this time? And if it is something big, can he go to HBO and fight Bivol? That would be big. Does he know that the Alvarez Kovalev ain't happening and they're going for Alvarez on Showtime? Big again. Badou Jack would just be one of the best fighters of the decade when it comes to doing shit right. You know what I mean? Fighting who you want him to fight. You can't question that. George Groves, James DeGale, Butte, Anthony Durrell undefeated. Alvarez undefeated. Stevenson virtually fucking undefeated. You know, 5-year reigning champ, 10-something defenses. That man just out here getting it, bro. And he ended careers in the process. Hell, he might have just ended Stevenson's career. just one fight in advance. You know, if Stevenson goes in there looking like shit for in the first so and so rounds versus Vozick, the first 3, he doesn't look good at all. He can't slip a jab. He can't. He's not moving good. Credit Badou Jack on that. He cheated to do it. He went low. Hey, but happened. Stevenson should have hit his ass back low. I hate saying that, but the truth is the truth. Badou Jack went low so much, you have to make him pay for that, or you have to take them 5-minute breaks. I would take my 5-minute breaks and hit that motherfucker back low. That would be my game plan. But finna get up out of here. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 1,000 sub-a-dubs. That bell icon to get you them alerts, and it's down there somewhere. It'll get you them alerts when I go live for the next time. When I make a video, shit like that, get you them alerts. It's like my 3rd video in a row about the light heavyweight division. You know, it's for me, it's the best to talk about. For some of the other people, it's the heavyweight division. I don't find much. I don't know, man. I can't bring the passion when talking about that. I feel like I can joke about that division. Because like the Fury thing is a joke. Joshua Povetkin, that's a real fight. Something's telling me that Povetkin's going to drop him at least. Something, man. Joshua is regressing to me. Or at least he doesn't do well with the smaller fighters. I personally think Dillian White's the best heavyweight in the world. And also, I think it's certain fighters that give him a hell of a fight, like a Povetkin. He said, music, I hope you're not out here trying to rap like Travis Gotti. I used to make rap songs, man, but I've slowed down a lot, man. I used to, because I don't work for nobody. I work for myself. And I found just like, it was just a passion more than like trying to get rich from it. I never even released a mixtape, never put my songs up. I just, you know what I mean? I would keep it for myself. I'll take somebody beat from YouTube and just make a track to it. And throughout the house, I'll be playing my own music. I got one song, it's called something about that one dress. And I wrote a song about, I saw this dress or this skirt on hottopic.com, like the fucking they kind of, what's that word I'm looking for? The gothic type joint, but it wasn't no gothic joint. It was, I'm gonna show y'all the picture of it. Man, this dress just, I promise it did something to me. I'm gonna show you a screenshot of this joint. I bought this chick one and everything, and I did it so she could model it, and she killed it, bro. She killed it. Like I stole the exact look. I ain't even gonna lie. I stole the exact look that the picture has. I had to. This joint just, I would marry this look if I could. Some did something to me when I saw this joint. Hold on, let me see if I can make it smaller so everybody can see. I'm gonna share the screen. This shit right here, boy. It was like, I'm gonna give y'all one of the lines from it. Let's see. Let's share my screen. Okay, I can't share my screen until I up the value. Okay. All right. Share that biatch. Present to everybody. All right. All right, here we go. All right. Where am I at? What am I doing? He said, you and the goth women. No. When you here's the picture. Here's the picture. If you see, it was just like, one of the lines was like, I love it. I love this here dress. Just by the look, I see perfect, sad, nervous, and unworthy. Mom's wasted cash on your school tutor. You look like the ex-girl of a school shooter. Too bad he took himself out. Are you dieting? Are you shy and shit? If you ain't gonna eat them cookies, then bitch slide them here. Something like that. It just like, this fucking dress just inspired me, bro. Like, I was just like, yo, she looked like, what did I say in the song? It was like, Outfit says you can survive horror movies and get down in kitchen, sweeten up them sins, flower sorrows. How I hate the fact your outfit has to differ each tomorrow. I love this here dress. Yeah, bro. I was just inspired by this whole, bro. Yeah, that he said this the dress. Hell yeah, man. Look at it, bro. But the girl I had to wear it. We did the exact look with the high joints and all that, bro. I was crazy about this shit. Like I said, it looked like she could survive a horror movie and get down in kitchens, bro. Like I was just going in on that shit, man. You can't. That's I was going in on the song was called That One Dress. Let me see if I got it. I'm not gonna play it because it's like I don't master the songs or nothing like that or mix them or nothing. I just used to sit on my microphone and freestyle it basically. I wouldn't write nothing, and if I did, you know, it was like, okay, I write a bar or two, and then I would punch in and punch out and go and I don't know. It's just an easy talent to me. Man, that shit was, yeah, I got it. Let me see if I can find the lyrics. Let me see if I can find the lyrics. Cause it's this dude. Okay, it say oh one yay or some shit like that. That One Dress. I made this song. Let's see. August 25th, 2015 is when it said I made this song, but it's probably before that because, oh man, I don't got the lyrics. It was like she tell me her dreams when they too dark to tell her others. The chorus was more like, it was like I was singing the chorus because I can't sing a little bit, like, and then plus you put a little something on it, but it wasn't trying to be like no Whitney Houston. It was like a scratchy kind. It was like she tell me her dreams when they too dark to tell the others. Only got one doctor, but a handful of disorders. Well, we go trouble follows and a follow backs in order. Be careful with her scripts because she takes overdoses of them. Basically, her prescription. Be careful. And it was like, you weirdo, but you my hoe. And it was in the rhythm, you weirdo. But bro, like I was so motherfucking intrigued by this dress, bro. And you're not getting the full thing of it. Y'all probably like, bro, look at this chick, bro. She killing that shit. She look like, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, this dress had me lit, bro. Like I was on the microphone making a song about a dress. Is that a dress or a skirt? It's a dress. It says teenage runaway, red score dolly. With teenage, that part got me thrown because that's some pedophile shit. I wasn't pedophiling out. I was just like, I don't know. I was just inspired. The girl I got to model it for me, and I can even show you the pictures of that. No bullshit. The girl I got to model that whole for me, she killed it, bro. Big old thighs, bow-legged. Like she's naturally bow-legged. She got big old legs, like thick legs. If you seen her from the front, you be like, oh, she got a fat ass. But the truth is she don't. She just got a stout stance. And she had like this, I don't know, this kind of hairdo, man. She was killing it, bro. That dress right there got me, bro. It looked like, what's that doll, Annie, or that horror doll? It just come out like 2 years ago or something. He said, let's see the pictures. I don't got it, man. I ain't got it on this computer more than likely. But if I did, I'd go ahead and shoot it up. You know, I got 3 different laptops, so my files be separated, and I can only show you the screen from this one. I don't got them connected to where I can go into that. Well, do I? Let's see. Let's see if my USB is. No, it's not. Who is that trying to hit me up? Oh, my host. Yeah, she's trying to get me to promote her products. I like a girl with some drive, some ambition. But yeah, man, this joint did it, man. It was like guns and falling leaves, blazing glass clippings, Guns and Roses, bullets of fertilizers, pepper spray, and daisies from Daisy Dukes from something. Daisy Dukes from to Daisy Dukes from a diaper dandy. She take her pills in 3 like college credits. All educated guessing. All black Manny Petty. She say she got something for my ass. I call her Second Kelly. I don't even know if y'all know about that Second Kelly song. I call her Second Kelly. My little eyeliner crier, too tatted up to hire. She's a death to life for shortcuts took by 9 to 5ers. Boy, I was just on it. I was just on it. I was just on it. He said, been eating too many potatoes. You're being delusional. How am I delusional? You don't like that? If this is your thing, plenty of goth and hippie white girl. No, it was a black girl that wore the dress. It wasn't the color of the girl. It was the outfit in itself. Like, of course, I want you to be able to change it up. I'm just saying, if you put that on, man, I literally had this girl doing all kind of fucking photos with me, bro. I was obsessed with this dress. I'm not even gonna lie. The girl had me like turned the fuck on modeling. I had to get the fuck out the building. I had to. I was going across the boundaries. Man, I wish I had the lyrics, man. That was my favorite song I ever did. I still be going back. Like when I bring up my old music, and that's the first damn thing I go to. You weirdo, but you my hoe. The joint started out like, oh my, we can stand in line and get cookies, no doubt. They look at us weird. No, they got us fucked up yet. Figure it out. And then it had like it had to figure it out with the echo on it. And it was like, I'm turned up by your turn-ons. Like the way you did a differ. Outfit says you can survive horror movies and get down in kitchen. Sweeten up them sins, fly with sorrows. How I hate the fact your outfit has to differ each tomorrow. I love this hit dress. Just by the look, I see perfect, sad, nervous, and unworthy. Mom's wasted cash on your school tutor. You look like the ex-girl of a school shooter. Too bad he took himself out. Are you dieting? Are you shying shit? Because if you ain't gonna eat them cookies, then bitch slide them here. It all affect her. She started to lack affection. Bride of Chucky took the place of, what is it? It all affect her. She started to lack affection. Bride of Chucky took the place of Barb and Kenny doll collection. Was forced to touch dad's erection. Noticed that moms ignored it and only carried the baby from pregnancy to abortion. And it says, she tell me her dreams when they too dark to tell her others. Only got one doctor, but a handful of disorders. Well, we go trouble follows and the follow backs in order. Be careful with her scripts because she takes overdoses of them. Yeah, that shit was dope to me, bro. I was just feeling dark and shit. I was writing about fucking school shooters. Goddamn, the chick being molested and fucked up in the head. And of course, all of them not like that, but... And then it was like the last part was like she got a hike to hitch with no insect repellent, some shit like that, bro. It was just, it all was going crazy, but I was just in this bitch feeling it, bro. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna make no music try and get rich from it, and I'm like happy with my life, and it's like hard to be a damn rapper, bro. It's hard to get people to edit music, and it's a payout, and then somebody might be half-assing you while you trying to do it. Man, you can enjoy your own shit. A lot of these people, and a lot of these people that get into the games and shit like that, they not happy no way, man. Like motherfuckers be getting killed, and you know, so much hate because they made it. Nah, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool. Whew. From Daisy Dukes to what it say to Daisy Dukes from a diaper dandy. All educated, guessing, all black Manny Petty. Section got something for your ass. I call her Second Kelly. Second Kelly, my little eyeliner crier, too tatted up to hire. She's a death to life for shortcuts took by 9 to 5ers. Non-knocker, or said non-knocker till she try run away from home a timer. Not knock it till she try a run away from home a time, a midnight train ticket buyer, all this other shit like the runaway shit, you know what I'm saying? Like the skirt says teenage runaway, but I just seen that when I see this fucking dress, bro, I see so much, man. If you don't see it, You know what I'm saying? If you don't see it, you don't see it. But bro, I can see a motherfucker that done jumped on a train. She can't afford a plane ticket. She done hitchhiked. Look at her boots. Her boots all undone and shit. Look, boots all undone. But she still remained clean somehow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somehow, bruh. I was fucking with this. I still fuck with. I'm so sad that they don't got none. I'll buy it in every size and give one to every chick. Everybody need one. I get you the extra small, the small. See, I can even remember I hit up the girl that did the modeling because she kept the outfit. And I was like, yo, you still got the outfit? She was like, it's in my I remember her answer. It's in a big storage with all my family stuff, and we had moved, and it's so I was like, can you just, I was literally telling her, like, I need you to go dig in that storage. I don't care what you talking about, go dig in that storage. That's how dope that damn dress was to me. I love this head dress. Just by the look, I see perfect, sad, nervous, and unworthy. Mine wasted cash on your school tutor. You look like the ex-girl of a school shooter. Too bad he took himself out. Bruh. I don't know. One day I might make music and put it on here. I don't know. I was going to do a vlog today because it's the first chance I was supposed to get where I haven't been to a hot topic in 7 years. I used to get some workout shirts that to cut off and, you know what I'm saying, to work out in and shit like that. But I don't know what made me find this. I don't think I was on a hot topic site. I think I was just like on one of those lead you to it kind of sites, and I saw this shit and I fell in love. I absolutely did. I remember I used to make songs every day, and I used to feel all of them. I make one and then I just listen to them all in the collective. Like I'm getting ready around the house or I'm working and I don't have to listen to audio or nothing like that to work. I would just listen to all my music. And I'd be loving it. I'd be telling myself, damn, you creative. Then I made that joint. I was listening to that whole exclusively. That's it. Nothing else. Exclusively because of this dress, bro. Because of this dress. It ain't the girl. It's, I don't know, man. It ain't the man. And the girl, man, I can't go too much in detail about it right now because, you know what I'm saying? And people might be listening. Some people that I don't think listening later. So, boy, the high stocking though. The high stocking, look, get me every time. Get me every time. For real. Boy. That high stocking look. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen now. Y'all hasn't seen my favorite dress long enough. Don't go stealing my lyrics though, trying to sell them to Machine Gun Kelly or no damn body. Trying to give somebody my hit, bruh. Yeah, man. That's you know, like I like artists, man. Like I don't like rappers. I like artists. I mean, if I want to work out, I can listen to the Migos. I don't consider them artists. I consider them, well, yeah, they artists at what they do, but as far as their motivation is just gonna be the same thing over and over, and that's okay. That's okay. It's a feel for that. But man, I don't know, man. Like, can you look at a chick hair? Can you look at a sight, a scenery, and just be like, yeah, I'm going in on that? If you can do that, I probably still wouldn't listen to you, but that's what I be doing. So I just don't listen to rap. I listen to white folks music. If you know it, I listen to like Katy Perry and shit. Hear me roar, shit like that. I listen to Adele, fucking what's that? Body Like a Back Road. I listen to shit like that. Like honestly, it's just more positive. You know, but I grew up on rap, so it is what it is. I like Chance the Rapper. He's positive. Some of his songs are dope, bro. Some of his songs dope. Yeah, that's about it. I suppose Katy Perry low place. Are you taking the piss? Hell no, I ain't taking the piss. Katy Perry dope, bro. Last Friday night, we went drinking at the bar. I listen to all the pop stars. The production is amazing. That's true. That's the thing about it. It's like, and they can touch so many, you know what I'm saying? They get their songs wrote, of course, a lot of them. And they touch so many different topics. One moment you could be sad about the shit. Next moment your shit's on. Next moment your shit's on again. Your shit, oh, my shit's on. Oh, then they hit you with that Adele. And you're like, hello, can you hear me? I'm not bullshitting, man. This shit be hard, bro. And then Adele might come in with the pop mute, man. I'm telling you, that should be positive, bro. It's a positive. Once that once I was 7 years old, Lucas Graham, like then he made the joint after that was a radio hit. Something about being a big kid. Can't remember how it go. Man, it's a lot of songs I listen to. One of my favorites though is in a star full of sky. I think I see you. Yeah, I can't remember who that is. I think that's Coldplay. I ain't sure said low place you tripping. No, I'm telling the truth. That's who I am, bro. Like I don't know. Like when I hear rap that's good or rap that'll turn me up, I'm like, yeah, you don't know how good it feel to hear that because I don't know where to look for it. Yeah, he said that's a Coldplay decent tune. That shit's hard, bro. The video, bro. And hey, soul sister, ain't that Mr. Boy? That's my shit right there. Whoever that is, Train. I think that's Train. Train got hits, bro. They got hits, bro. What the said Justin Bieber got a good team behind him. Bieber's all right too. If you like the way, yeah, Bieber's good, bro. All of them. I'm not even gonna lie, man. He said, "What you thought about Eminem this? See, I don't know. I ain't listened to it." I said Machine Gun Kelly just because everybody else been talking about. I didn't listen to that shit, bro. That's not music to me, man. It's like no movement. I just gotta listen to you talk about. No. Like I, and honestly, that may be closer to the brand of music I make, but I don't listen to it. It's like, okay, if y'all know De'Aaron Fox, the NBA player, he says, man, I play basketball all the time. I don't want to play NBA 2K all the time. I'm an NBA player. I don't want to come home and play. He play Fortnite, you know, like I fill my brain with something else I ain't doing. Who else do I like? I like Kesha. I like that shit she got out right now. Check out the Stone Roses. Stone Roses. I don't know them. What's the joint Kesha got out right now? Man, that shit's so dope, bro. Man, Praying. Oh man, that shit right there be touching me, boy. I like the joint with not Kesha, but it's if I die young, bury me down, lay me down by a bed of roses, see me in the river at dawn, send me away with the words of a love song. I love all that shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I don't got no MP3, none of that. I turn the mother loving radio on, and as of late, I haven't been driving much because my house arrest, or driving at all because my house arrest. So it's been 3 months, and then prior to that 3 months, I was not driving a lot still, so I wasn't hearing a lot. So I don't really know what's out right now, man, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. What's the guys, the little dudes, the UK dudes, Harry and them, man, they got a few little hits, man. No bullshit. Nick Jonas had some. All of them came out with something where he was like, "I still get jealous, bruh." That shit was killing, bruh. I still get jealous. That's my shit, man. I ain't gonna front. That's my shit. That's kind of Pink. I listen to Pink. Oh man, what's the joint where was Alicia Cara, Alessia? I think it's Alicia Cara. And sometimes I never find out their names. I just have to Google the words of the song, the part of the song I know, and then it come up, and I just, yeah, that's the shit right there. I remember one time Tyson Fury was Instagramming, right? And he had this song on there, and it was something about still being loved or something. It was like an EDM version. I had to find that shit right away, bro. That shit was so hard, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, you ain't listening to pop today. I didn't listen to Michael Jackson. Like, these are like King of Pop, and they say Michael Jackson. I didn't like that music. I never listened to Michael Jackson. I wouldn't know nobody else that made pop around his time or in the 90s or early 2000s. But this shit right here, bro, best music I ever heard. I ain't gonna lie. But I need to get my ass up out of here. I'm in here wilding, bro. I done went from my raps to they shit. I'm having fun doing it, to be honest. But yeah, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, that bell icon to get you notifications when we back, when we doing it again. Subscribe, bro. Get to that 1,000, bro. You know what I mean? 1,000 plus, millions and millions are the low place. Yeah. I mean, do what you do. Ain't no place like low place, and I'm out.